next model is Entity Relationship Model, ERM, widely accepted and adapted graphical tool for data modeling, introduced by Chen in 1976. Okay, it is graphical representation of entities and their relationship in a database structure. Dia menggunakan graphics representation, complement relational data model concept. Okay, dia berkait. Dia improve sedikit lah daripada yang sebelum ni, relational data model concept. Okay, ERM represented in ERD. Okay, ERD which is Entity Relationship Diagram. So, our syllabus banyaknya berkait dengan ERD ni lah. Okay. Okay, so hope you focus more for ERD. Okay. Okay. ERD, we have entity. Okay, entity yang saya sebutkan awal tadi. Okay, for entity, it is represented in ERD by rectangle. Okay, and then the name of the entity will be written in the center of the box in capital letter, and usually it is written as singular. For example, student. Okay, student. Okay, written in capital letter, huruf besar dan singular. Bukan student, student sahaja. Okay, dan dia ada dua jenis notation untuk ERD, Entity Relationship Diagram. Okay, this is Chen notation, yang ni cross-foot notation. Okay, dan untuk our syllabus, dalam final biasanya kita akan guna cross-foot notation. Okay, lebih kemas lah. Okay, nanti you akan nampak nanti perbezaannya. Okay, this is how you draw. Okay, the entity. Write the name centered. Okay, next. So, entity is mapped to a relational table. Okay, kalau contoh kita ada table tentang customer, ada table tentang agent. So, kita akan tulis dalam dia punya kotak ni. Kalau customer, kalau table tu tentang customer, tulis customer lah. Kalau table dalam database kita tu agent, agent lah. Okay. Entity instance or occurrence equal to row in table. Satu row tu menandakan satu kewujudan entity. So, entity set is collection of like entities. Okay. Table tu kita panggil juga sebagai entity set. Maksudnya entity yang sama, maksudnya data ataupun collection of data tentang entity yang sama diletakkan dalam satu entity set. Okay. Each entity is described by a set of attributes. Okay, so sama dah kalau ada kalau tentang customer name, customer address, itu adalah attribute. Okay, kita recall balik yang saya sebut awal-awal chapter 2 tadi. Okay, relationship sama macam tadi juga. Relationship type still one to one, one to many, many to many. Okay, so the relationship types ni kita panggil dia sebagai connectivity. Okay, okay, dan dia dalam bentuk verb. Nama relationship tu dalam bentuk verb. Contohnya, one customer is handled by one agent. So, handle tu adalah verb dan verb tu adalah nama relationship nanti. Okay, let's see this one. Okay, the chain and cross-foot notation. Okay, ni adalah, di sebelah kiri ni adalah chain notation. Dan di sebelah kanan adalah, on your right, is cross-foot notation. Okay, contoh, one painter can paint one or many paintings. Okay, so untuk chain notation, okay, nama relationship tu, the relationship name is written in a this one diamond shape. Okay, then dia punya connectivity one to many will be written here. Okay. And for this one, for one to many relationship, one painter can paint many paintings. Each painting is painted by one painter only. Okay, for many to many, an employee can learn many skills. Okay, each skill can be learned by many employees. So itu adalah many to many. So relationship in the diamond learns, and then this is the connectivity. Okay, this is the entity, employee and skill. Okay, remember entity can be anything about thing, about people, about event. Okay. Okay, then one-to-one relationship. An employee manage one store. Each store is managed by one employee. Satu kedai hanya satu employee sahaja yang manage, tu manager sahaja. Okay, so dia punya relationship manage, relationship name manage, dan dia punya connectivity one to one. Okay, that's how if we use chain notation. Okay. Okay, untuk silibus kita akan guna crossfoot notation. Okay, crossfoot beza dia dengan chain notation tadi. Dia menggunakan garis lurus sahaja untuk menunjukkan relationship tu. Okay, so for relationship name, just you write on top of the line. Okay, learn, paints, manage. And then for connectivity will be written, for example, one to many. This is a symbol for one. This is symbol for many. Okay, so one to many will be denoted by these two symbols. Many to many, you use these symbols. Many to many. Okay, this one to one. Okay, then dia ada sama je, kotak dia square, tapi dia ada kosong di sini. Okay. So kita akan gunakan for our learning process sepanjang semester ni, saya gunakan crossfoot. Okay, crossfoot notation. Okay. Sebabnya bila ERD tu dah macam untuk satu sistem yang agak besar, bila kita gunakan chain notation, dia akan jadi agak crowded. Dan kalau kita guna crossfoot, lebih kemas lah. Okay. Okay, ni satu lagi notation yang kita ada, UML class diagram notation. Yang ni pun kita tak guna untuk pembelajaran kita. Kita hanya guna crossfoot notation. Okay, and the last one that we are going to see for today, the object-oriented model. Model both data and their relationship in a single structure known as object. Object-Oriented Data Model (OODM) is the basis for the Object-Oriented Database Management System (OODMS). So OODM, okay, Object-Oriented Database Management, is said, Object-Oriented Data Model is said to be a semantic model. Okay, semantik tu maksudnya data model tu sendiri sudah pun menerangkan apa sahaja elemen di dalamnya. Okay, itu maksudnya semantik data model. Okay. So kita tengok. Okay. So object is an abstraction of a real world entity. Attributes describe the properties of an object. So sama macam ERD juga. Attributes as the properties of object. Object that share similar characteristics are grouped in classes. Okay. So class, what is class? Collection of similar object with shared structure and behavior organized in a class hierarchy. Class hierarchy resembles an upside down tree in which each class has only one parent. Dia seakan-akan hierarchical model. Okay. Dia ada class hierarchy. Okay, objek yang mempunyai karakteristik yang sama akan ditempatkan di dalam satu kelas. So classes are organized in a class hierarchy. Inheritance is the ability of an object within the class hierarchy to inherit the attributes and methods of classes above it. Okay, so dia macam konsep parent dengan child. So child tu akan mewarisi attribute and method of the parent of the class above it. Okay, unified modeling language describes set of diagram and symbols to graphically model a system. So untuk object oriented model ni kita akan menggunakan UML. Okay. Okay, so ni adalah dia punya comparison of object representation, UML class diagram and ER model. Okay, ni ER model yang saya sebut tadi. Untuk ER model, kita ada customer, macam ni dia punya representation. Okay, untuk object representation, okay, ni dalam invoice, kita biasanya ada invoice date, invoice number, invoice ship date, invoice total. Dan satu customer boleh order ada banyak barang yang dipesan, banyak line. Okay. So, bila kita convert ke UML class diagram, dia akan jadi macam ni. Okay, customer, invoice, and then line. So, dalam invoice ada line. So, line tu adalah akan inherit whatever in invoice. Okay. So, yang ni just you have to know in brief saja perbezaan antara jenis-jenis model, hierarchical, network model, relational model, okay, ER model, dan last sekali object oriented model.